Hello, my name is Tawney Noriega, and I'm the founder of Ventura County Business Women. I started Ventura County Business Women back in 2018 because I had just launched my own marketing company. I was going to all these different networking events and hitting a bunch of limitations, whether it was like me being too young and inexperienced, or it was too expensive, or it was just in a room full of people that were maybe burnt out and bored of what they were doing. So leave it to a Leo and a manifestor. I started my own thing. We started off as a small little group. We would meet at my sister's business down in Ventura. And because of my marketing expertise, then of course we launched a Facebook group. It has 6,000 community members. And really what this community serves as is a community bridge, bringing together connection, resources, so that women in our community have access to what they need to get personal and professional development. Personal and professional development is a huge focus in our community because I don't see anywhere that is addressing both. I started Ventura County Business Women because I saw what was possible when you merge personal and professional development together. You start having people show up authentically. They're showing up as their true selves. They're showing up as who they really are so they can make the right connections, use the right resources to ultimately grow their business in a aligned way. And I think that that's the gap that I'm really filling, is that because we factor in what it takes as a human being just to be a human being, and then also providing the resources and tools to grow professionally, I think that's what our magic is. And I really needed that for my own self. I needed that space to come in and say I'm an expert in my field, but I'm also a human being that's navigating what it is to be a human being. So for Ventura County Business Women, we really factor that in. What do you got going on in your personal life? And I feel like when we give access to that in those conversations, women are actually able to tend to themselves, know themselves. They know who they are, what they want, their visions, their goals, their dreams. And then we provide and bridge local resources for them to actually up-level in their business. One of the easiest ways to get started with Ventura County Business Women is joining the free Facebook community. We have almost 6,000 people in there, all local business women committed to connection, empowerment, and expansion in all areas of their lives. So this is a great place to, share about yourself, your business, a breakdown, a breakthrough, what you need, what you're up to. Get connected, collaborate. We really focus on collaboration over competition. And then we have the ecosystem membership. So that gives you access to everything inside of Ventura County Business Women. You can cancel anytime. There's no risk, no hidden fees, no breakfast dues. $25 a month, first month free. Yeah. And that gives you access to all events. So we host 2 monthly events in person, 2 online. These are VCBW curated events that really hone into that personal and professional connection. Networking can be awkward, and we really factor that into how we've created our community. We factor in that some people are introverts, some people are extroverts, and there's people all in between. So we're really creating this community, this environment, our events to factor that in so you can show up as you are wherever you're at in your journey. My intention for women in this community is that they come in and they're getting stronger in knowing themselves, loving themselves, honoring themselves, and having the connections and resources to create a life and a business that they deeply love. And I really believe that when women have the environment pulling for their greatness, pulling for their possibility, the impact that they're going to make in just their immediate life and then their community, I'm standing for that. So if you're interested, if you have a new business, you're a student, you've been a seasoned business owner, someone in between, come check out the community. One of our events, if you come to it, you will feel the magic. You'll understand what we're talking about. So come hang, connect, empower, expand.